Hey guys, and welcome back to Knight's Journey of Dreams. Are we heading back to Desert Place, Rich?
Of course we're heading back to Lost Park. I mean, there's not anything else we could do because we've finished Pure Valley. And we can't go to the next Nightopia yet because we don't have another Idia. So, back into Lost Park it is. And we are just going to do all of the missions as you'd pretty much expect.
It's like, how much more pure could this valley be? And the answer is none. None more pure. Okay, what kind of mission can we expect first?
I think we're going to be making use of Dolphin Knights.
Okay, a very ominous proclamation, but I'll roll with it.
Well, it's only because I actually can't remember what order these things go in.
Amateur!
But okay, no, I am correct. We're going to be playing as Dolphin Knights for pretty much the entirety of this mission.
That's not a tree, that's a beanstalk. Everywhere else I call it a beanstalk, but in the cutscene, it's a tree.
I like how in this scene here, Will is the stand and Knights is the stand user.
Well, it's because Will has dualised with Knight, so it's Knight's body, but Will's mind is melded to him. To Knight's.
What does Will get out of this bargain then?
He gets to fly!
Okay, but he also has to put up with being a dolphin and a roller coaster among many other nightmarish things. And dealing with spike balls.
Well, yeah, but he gets to have fun and have an adventure and have a friend.
Wait a minute, says Knights, clearly seeing something that looks nothing like a seed. That's not a seed, that's a bomb. Alright, you win. I see you've played CD Bomb before. Can we just gonna let them all drop then? Silence, Owl! I've had enough of your bullshit.
We'll take care of these clowns. Come on, Will.
It's always so weird seeing, like, the kid's character model move when Knights does those weird motions, like putting its hand on Owl's beak.
It is very bizarre.
Just doing, like, fucking JoJo poses, essentially. Okay, Richie, dodge the mines, I'm guessing?
Cut through the strings that are holding the mines down, and then they will just float away!
Somehow.
Or they'll explode. I don't really know.
Yeah, don't question how dream mines work.
Here's what's actually happening. The whole place is upside down, so you're actually just cutting them so the bombs are just falling down. They're not going up, they're falling down.
I think I've had that dream before, honestly. I'm not even making a joke there.
What, with a massive beanstalk and bombs and knights?
Yeah, actually, I was supervising...
And the blimp?
Yeah, everything, every detail, even the most minute of things. I was actually supervising director, but I used a pseudonym, so you wouldn't know it was me, because I didn't want my name attached to this thing.
It's too harsh, Tom. Far too harsh.
Well, I haven't even played the fucking thing. My opinion doesn't matter. Like, I can criticise aesthetics, I can criticise voice acting. Gameplay, I can only say, it looks kind of clunky, I guess.
It's fun.
With each transformation, Knights' boost actually does kind of change slightly. Because in Dolphin form you can only do quick little boosts, rather than being able to continually do the drill dash.
Ah, okay.
You'll see what the other personas do later on, but obviously you get one after every Nightopia is complete, so we're a little bit of a way until the next one. But the next one's pretty cool.
I don't mean to nitpick, because I'm sure this comes in handy if you've actually played the game before, or are playing it for the first time. Nice dodge. Oh, never mind. That was very nearly super skillful. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The minimap on the right-hand side of the screen, you're moving forward automatically anyway, yes?
Well, no, you move yourself, otherwise you just sort of sit there.
Oh, okay. Is that new?
No?
Because I've always imagined, like, friggin' Knights to be Sonic and the Secret Rings before Sonic and the Secret Rings.
There are times like when, whenever the camera goes behind Knights, that is automatically moving forward.
Okay.
But whenever it's a side-on view, then you are in full control.
which has always really been the joy of Knights, because you are, for the most part, fully in control of your flight. It was there in the original, and it's here once more, and it does just feel really satisfying to fly.
Whenever the camera does go behind Knights when he's flying, I always think of the Sega Superstars minigame, which was awful.
It was pretty shite. Alright then, Kai, you bring up an interesting topic. What was your favourite Sega Superstar minigame?
I kind of like the Puyo Puyo Pop one.
Refresh my memory, please.
It's basically just, you had to pour the right coloured beans into the right container,
Yeah,
and they would fall on your head.
Yeah, I love that one.
Let's have a little fun.
That one and the actual Sonic one I actually quite like.
Yeah, of course. And then you've got like the Crazy Taxi one, where you just have to stomp and shout as loud as possible. You get the fucking police on you.
Yep.
And Richie, I assume you haven't played Thingamabob.
Never played it.
Okay.
Superstar.
Well, I will say it was a fun little collection. I think like the Wii Sports-esque like iToy Play or whatever it was called. I had iToy Play 2. That was much better.
I liked the original iToy Play because I think it had like a fireworks game which was fun.
I like the cooking minigame myself.
I never got to play the second one, so.
So what are we bumming about doing here, Rich?
It's a link mission, so getting links.
Oh, okay.
We're tormenting this poor creature again.
Why are you chasing me? Get away!
We want links from Octopus.
Why are you flying through my excrement?
Oh god. Are you into that kind of thing? Just leave me alone.
Well, I mean, Knights did say, let's have a little fun, shall we?
Oh, god.
Yeah, Knights is a jerk.
Knights is a jerk in this game, yeah. I mean, I would perhaps say that Helen's maybe a little bit more of a jerk, but...
You're kind of building up this character without letting me see for myself what she's like. You're colouring my expectations.
I know, I'm sorry. I'll stop moaning about Helen. I know I did this a lot when I played Journey of Dreams on my channel 4 years ago with this footage.
Well, no offense, but I hope you're not expecting me to have watched that.
Of course I was expecting you to have watched that, Tom. It was very important to me. It's not like that was like 2-3 years before I actually joined HellfireComms proper.
Oh, okay.
There's that mountain.
I see it. Camel Mountain. Sweet as.
And Carter, do you remember that dream drop that you were talking about with the spiral tower with the stairs?
It's right here.
Right here.
Ugh.
But obviously you can only access it during the chase mission.
Yeah, you gotta move around it as well, and you got to try and do it before your time runs out.
Yeah. You'll see how much fun I had with that one in the bonuses.
Richie, explain to me the little thing that pops up on the left side of the screen. It's like you got a choice between Dolphin Knights and regular Knights. What's that about?
So that is your choice of persona, because obviously as you get further into the game, you will unlock more personas. So you have the option of going into any of them at any moment.
Ooh,
The only reason that Dolphin Knights is unique is that if you enter water, you automatically turn into Dolphin Knights.
And it has no other use.
I was gonna say, because like using Dolphin on land or just in the sky would be pretty problematic.
I mean, I think you can transform into Dolphin Knights above water, but Dolphin Knights doesn't really do anything above water, so...
That is kind of something with all the personas, is that they're very, what's the right word?
Specific in their use?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably one of the flaws of them is that there are only certain moments where you're actually gonna need to use them to do anything, but they are available to you at any point once they've unlocked, so it can be quite fun. It gives you a bit of freedom in what you want to do. Also, I know exactly why you said, "Oh no, Carto." I feel the same.
Don't you do it! Don't you dare do it!
I'm going to look away for the next few seconds, because I don't want the nightmares.
Not this year. What's wrong?
You ever miss your dad so much you just transform into a roller coaster cab? Oh, you don't have to imagine it anymore, baby. There's a ship on that rock back there. Nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Wait,
Come on, just do it! I'm literally daring you to transform into this thing.
Richie's losing his mind.
I'm just doing this because I can't wait for Tom's reaction, and I'm just laughing at the thought of it now.
I know what it looks like. I don't think I've seen it in motion before.
Nightmares have collapsed part of a cliff.
If the first sight of it doesn't scare you, the victory animation will.
Oh god. That I think I've seen.
And when they crash into it,
okay, don't panic. Just leave this to us.
Don't touch me, Knight.
Okay, Will, you asked to see some more of my power.
Alright, let me summon up my awesome power to transform myself into a roller coaster.
Go.
Though Knights actually makes it seem like he's never done this.
Ah! Ah!
Those eyes.
That's not an exaggerated please give me ad revenue scream. I actually didn't see that coming.
Yeah, Coast Knights is terrifying. And to be fair, this mission is actually quite terrifying as well, because it's actually quite difficult to get an A rank on. Because you essentially need to do this borderline perfect with your boosts and not running into anything. And there's really not a lot of time on the clock. I mean, look, we're already down to 53 seconds.
Jesus.
There's very little time in this. And I can't remember exactly how many seconds you need left on the clock, but it's frustrating.
I'm liking the music here. At least it goes with the whole gotta go fast kind of thing.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the entire soundtrack of this game is stunning. I mean, you had... Give me 1 second. You had Tomoko Sasaki reprising her role as lead composer, and she was also rejoined by Naofumi Hataya and Fumi Kumatani. And there were also additional compositions by...
No, don't want. Bye. I'm done. Jesus Christ, what the hell were they thinking?
They were thinking it would be an interesting idea, considering they had sled knights in Frosty Bell.
Yeah, they thought it would be an interesting idea. That doesn't explain the design.
Yeah. Oh well. Moving on.
Yeah, they were constantly thinking about how they could. They never thought about if they should.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying with the music, there were also additional compositions provided by Tatsuyuki Maeda, Tomoya Otani, and Teruhiko Nakagawa.
I recognise a Mr. Otani in there, Otani-san.
And yeah, it's a great soundtrack. There's just some well, considering you have every level has its own bit of music, and pretty much all of them are catchy and fun. And you have some really wonderful arrangements of some of the classic Knights tunes, because you'll hear Riala's theme eventually. You'll have, obviously, when we eventually get to the final boss, you'll have that theme returning. And obviously, because it's a Knights game, you can't have a Knights game without Dreams, so we have a wonderful arrangement of that.
Can you imagine if they ballsed up Dreams for this game?
Oof.
I know. Well, I mean, you could sort of say maybe the kids' versions are slightly ballsed up, but no more so than the original kids' version was ballsed up, because that was great.
In all honesty, I think the worst version of Dreams is actually some of the remixes that they made.
Probably, yeah. But, I mean, there is one remix/arrangement that they made in this game which I am absolutely in love with, but that is so far away that I'm not going to talk about it until then.
And I think it's probably the same one I won't be talking about.
That you don't actually like? Oh. We shall see. But either way, this is Camelan once again. It's a little bit more difficult because the area, I believe, is bigger, and also there is the potential of running into a bomb like that, which will explode and then damage you, and that's no fun.
And he'll just laugh at you and take your self-esteem down a notch. It's not fun times.
Thankfully, that bomb exploded enough of the curtain to allow me to see where he was, and kill him dead quickly.
Yes, we refer to that as being hoisted by your own petard. Look at those seconds go up.
I know! And I got the best possible score I probably could have done, really.
You should really get an S rank for that then. It should go past A.
It should, but I'm quite happy with A rank because it's a very fancy A, so I'm down with that.
It's the same. This is a really kind of loose, tangential kind of comparison, but it's the same colour as, almost the same colour as what you get for an A rank in SA2.
Ah, yeah.
It's close, it's not exactly the same shade.
Oh, yeah, but...
Will just said he could feel the idea of intelligence filling his mind.
Okay, yeah.
Does that mean that beforehand he wasn't intelligent?
Oh, Carter, this is exactly why I brought you on here.
My worthless creation. Master Wiseman, forgive me.
No, you keep failing! Stop failing so badly!
Stop being a failure!
Silent Rihanna. Yes, my master, forgive me. Where that useless second-level nightmare has failed.
Seriously, it's Black fucking Doom. I'm not even gonna hear any counter arguments.
It's not Black Doom, it's Mojo Jojo!
What?!
There it is.
Roger Jackson, who voices Wiseman, is also the voice of Mojo Jojo in every incarnation.
You can't fucking drop a tidbit like that at the end of the pod, expect me to have something to say? Oh, okay, I guess we'll see you guys next time.